Open with this, people. Need a new opening. Where is Matt? Taika Waititi. Don't forget we're on Rumble, people. Support Rumble. Cause YouTube hates me so much. Oh yeah, start that off quick. Not the usual start because this is a different show and it's exciting. It's exciting. How is everybody tonight? It is Saturday night. It is Talking Random, episode 9, because people tell me that means something if you put episodes. We do have a guest tonight. First one on Talking Random. So, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, that's not applause. Shit. It's not even doing what it's supposed to.
You can do it, man. I believe in you.
I screwed something up totally.
He's pushing the Fisher Price phone from his son next to the computer.
I totally have this thing so I can do stuff like this. It's supposed to applaud. Does anybody hear applause? No?
No, sir.
God damn it, everybody clap. Oh, come on. Why, you stupid.
Don't feel bad. My light is blinking off and on, so sometimes you might see me in the dark, and that's not good for a man of my complexion. It's like I need the light here, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Fingers crossed that my internet stays afloat because it seems like everything's crashing right now.
It's the haunted thinking random.
We got issues.
You did it, pal.
Did you guys hear it? That was amazing. Yeah. So wait a minute. Let me try that again. Mm-hmm. Our first guest ever on Talking Random, episode 9, is Vinnie Arts, and it's Vinnie. He is an artist. I can't ever say your last name, Vinnie. Sorry about that.
Tartamella. There you go.
Someone always has to say it first, and then it's like, oh yeah, Tartamella. Yeah. But Vinnie is a great artist. We go back a while now, and it's been a long time since we've hung out, dude. So it's really nice to have you on. Everybody, Vinnie from Vinnie Arts.
What's up, man? Hello, everyone. Yeah. It has been a minute, and I know every time we've had conversations, it's always been a blast. So, thank you for inviting me on again.
Oh, definitely. So,
very cool.
What's your channel? And then we're gonna go into your campaign in a little bit. But what is the campaign?
Yeah. Well, the channel is Vinnie Art. On YouTube, you could find me. It's the same way it's spelled on the screen right here. You can also find me on Rumble. On Rumble, we do get very spicy. So I usually kind of split up my streams. So we'll do like half on YouTube, and then we'll go over there. Because we hit like current affairs, some political stuff, what's going on in the world. A lot of things that people don't really talk about too much. I mean, and I get it. There are people, they just want the entertainment side of things. But when entertainment's crashing, I came from the side where I went independent. I prefer to stay independent because I get to create my own stuff. And like some of the artwork you see behind me, that's my stuff. I got a brand new art book. I see it sucks with the green screen thing, but you'll see the campaign in a minute.
Try to get an angle on it. Put it in front of your face. Does that work? There you go. Yeah,
that works perfect. We just can't see.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. This is 64 pages. We got a sneak peek of City of Venus 2 as well. That's going to be in this book.
Nice.
But yeah, it's going to be killer. And yeah, you'll see the full campaign. And kind of simple this time because I know a lot of people, they kept asking me to like, what's the next thing you're going to be releasing? And I said it's going to be City of Venus 2. I had just done a pirate book. 52 pages, perfect bound, another beautiful book. That campaign's still alive. I have 4 active campaigns right now, and the first 3 all ship immediately. So if you back something today, I put it in the mail right away. Well, Monday it'll go out. But this one, this art book, it's brand new, so it'll have to run its course of like the 60 days. I get my money, I go to the printer, and we're good. Because I don't want to launch campaigns until books are finished. Because I'm also someone who buys this stuff as well, you know, and waiting years and years, and these people aren't releasing books, kind of drives me crazy. And again, being a consumer, I rather have the product actually done. I mean, I know a lot of people can't do that. They do crowdfunding to pay for the books, and everyone has it different, but I do everything. So as long as I could do it, I'm going to do it this way. So yeah,
that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, it's awesome, and yeah, highest quality paper, the stock, everything. Marvel, DC, they can't touch me when it comes to that stuff. So
no, and you guys got a cool group of creators that all like mix together, you know, and do their own things. Like I have Bond over here, the second one. So I have the first one back there, and the second Bond over here. You know, I have Sunsworn over there. I got to buy yours now. Because I meant to buy that. I meant to buy it. I really did. And then I got demonetized and I realized I have no money. So, sorry.
Well, again, I got 3 active campaigns that you can get shit right away. Or you can wait a little bit. You get this one too. But cool thing. You have a piece of my artwork right now inside of Bond's issue 2. Right in the inside. There's a piece of my artwork in there. That headshot.
Let's take a look. Volume 2, The Cursed Child.
That's
Hold
right.
on. If I can open it without breaking it. There we go.
Yeah. But yeah, Katie and Red, they did a fantastic job. I know Chris Fiskey's in the audience too. If you guys haven't yet, back in Finitail Chronicles, that's over on Amazon as well.
I have never opened this. I'm scared to open it because I always feel like I'm going to ruin it. But I think it's right behind that. Is that what it is? What did you draw on this?
The very inside flap of the book.
Okay, so I
had done a piece for Katie. It was actually a birthday gift, and they put it inside there, which was really cool.
Katie's rad, dude. She did my avatars.
Yep.
Oh wow, that
nice headshot.
That is gorgeous. Oh my god, that's beautiful, man. This is, I mean, the quality of this, I can't explain it to you, man. It's like it's like a thick photograph. I feel like I'm holding. Like the whole thing is just gorgeous, and I know your stuff is too. So the money is definitely not wasted when you buy something from you guys, and I'll always support you guys, no matter how much we talk, no matter how much we see each other. Anytime you guys need support, I got your backs because you guys are real artists in my mind.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, yeah, and I appreciate that. You know, we all do. Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of weird stuff that's going on right now in the world, but you know, we're fighting to get the good stuff out there. You know, awesome stories, awesome content.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I do have a couple books out here too. Yeah, Mark, he also has this one right behind him. The City of Venus. That's the first one, but yeah,
that's the one I want to get.
It's doing the damn glare again, but yeah, it's still available.
It's still available. Well, I'll be picking it up soon. And I thank you for being here tonight. We'll talk about your ongoing campaigns in a little bit.
Oh yeah, man.
And top quality, man. Top quality.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
It is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yep. Now we got Mark with a C on tonight, who is one of my favorite YouTubers. Mark, how are you doing, my friend? It's always an honor to have you on.
Just spiffy. Happy holidays to everybody. Thanksgiving's coming up. We're all thankful. I'm just thankful to be here, man. Thanks for having me on.
Amen. Absolutely. Always. Thank you. And my new right hand and person I can't do without is Tina Bojan. How are you?
I'm doing very, very well. Work today, but that's okay because that means I hopefully don't have to work tomorrow. And I love spending my Saturday nights with you guys. Just got off of Rogue Entertainment before coming here. We had lots of laughs, and they even had me review a book. Let's see, is it past 7 minutes? Yes, it is. Called The Haunted Vagina. I didn't read the book. I just read.
I jumped in on that. Yeah. I jumped in on that. I was like, what the hell are they talking about?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's quite amusing. So
Tina's the best. Yeah. She's like on all my Friday streams as well.
Yeah, that's a good time with her. She's awesome. And she's here. So thank you for being here. Right. And then for people that like, you got the Vinny who actually like, you know, makes sure his people, if you buy it, you get it. I'm a terrible YouTuber for my members, but Mr. Grant Gregory decided to give you 10 of them. So he gifted 10 Sporking
Nice.
News memberships. Thank you, Mr. Grant Gregory. Probably because he feels bad he's not here, but no, he's one of my biggest supporters. Memberships, you know, super chats, anything. Like, dude, I didn't realize, I'm gonna be honest, I always appreciated it, don't get me wrong, but like when it goes away, and like YouTube, it doesn't go away, YouTube takes it away from you. You realize how people really supported your like creative side. Because to me, I don't draw, I don't really write, I just like to BS with people and have fun, and you people were the ones that support that. So I really appreciate all the members that came back. We're starting to grow slowly back into our membership thing. Any super chat, like Mr. Tickle Trunk always supports the channel. A lot of you guys in the chat always support the channel, so I appreciate it. Mr. Grant Gregory has a member for 20 months. There was a short break where everybody had 4 months off, but holy moly, 20 months. I remember my first month. It was like it was yesterday. I also forgot my password to my bank, so here's to another 20 months. Yeah, thank God you can't. It's hard to cancel reoccurring ones.
Don't worry, they're gonna take it from us all soon anyway.
Yeah, right. It's fucked up. That's why don't forget we're over on Rumble. We got about 10 people right now on Rumble, so make sure you hit the thumbs up on both of them, and make sure you guys are commenting in Rumble on the chat, but below the video too. It really helps. We had like over 1,500 people that jumped on at the very end of one of our streams. Like, it was insane. It was like went from like 30 to like 150, and then it just grew after we got off. But it was awesome. So thank you, Rumble.
That is great.
You are the man. You're doing great on Rumble.
I'm trying, man.
You really are.
I only got like 391. I thank you for all of those, but I want to hit 1,000.
Yeah.
No, dude, going, it won't be long.
It's funny too, man, because when I started doing that, like the subscribers weren't huge, but the views were. Yeah. Like when I had like only 30 subscribers, like I had like close to 500 views on a couple of streams. I was like,
you know why?
The numbers don't even. Huh?
They push it out. Rumble actually like if you're live, they'll throw it on their main page sometimes. So like when someone comes onto the app, it's right there, and it's like amazing that they give everyone that chance. It's not just the people that are saying the things they want to hear. It's they give people a chance, and then it's on you to grow. So yeah, I take it as a small growth on Rumble is sometimes better than a big growth on YouTube. That's a lie. Everyone gets paid on YouTube. I'll take it too, YouTube. I'll take it.
Yes. But YouTube, man, YouTube is just like too iffy. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I think Rumble is really where it's at right now. It might be slow and everything, but at least it's a little bit more steady. You know, YouTube, you don't know where you stand.
I've also made like $100 on Rumble, but I don't know how to get it out. So if anybody knows, let me know.
Yeah, I gotta look into that too. Yeah,
I have no clue how to get paid.
Yeah.
But let's say hello to
you
the
gotta
chat,
verify.
guys. Yeah, I did. I'm verified. They gave me a green check because I said a nice tweet about them months ago, and they're like, "Well, you're verified now." I was like, "Damn."
Oh, so, sweet.
Yeah, I was verified at like 40 subs. That's what I'm talking about. Rumble's out there to support you if you support them. But in the chat, Tina is there. We got Orville Nation. PJ's one of the biggest supporters, man. He's such a good dude. We also have super fan Adam Shahan. Thank you. Shahan. Is he one of your people?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Adam's awesome. He's got a ton of my original artwork too.
That's awesome, Adam. Adam, feel free to shoot us something. We'll share it out. Keith Howard, as always, is here. Keely Chow is always here supporting. Yeah, Zombie Box Reviews attacked my wife on Rogue Entertainment. Don't think I didn't miss that. It was funny as hell, though. It was funny as hell. The lovely Sherry, as always, the lady of the memes. Hi, Sporkers. Oh, dude, she crushes memes.
Dude, she's awesome.
Like, I wish I need to start looking at like my DMs, because in the middle she'll send me something of me just looking terrible, and it's fucking hilarious, man. Fucking hilarious. Who else do we have out there? We have Mr. Grant Gregory, as of course one man show, my most sarcastic I want to say supporter. He supports me on everything, but is so goddamn sarcastic, and people don't catch that. and I love it. I love it because they think he's like attacking me or something. It's so awesome. My mod of mods, Soul Assassin, is in the house. Mama Bear stopped by. How are you? What is that hat, babe? Is that the vacation hat? Can I wear it? Let me see that thing real quick. Hold on. Oh, it's my son's side. I'll wear it. You guys keep talking for a second. I'm gonna.
Well, hello, Mama Bear. Good to see you again. She just came over from Rogue Entertainment. And we have an awesome
adorable.
hat.
It's my son.
That is adorable.
That's great.
So good. Thank you, Tina. Keep going. You're doing great.
Oh, thanks. I'm just still scrolling. I have to scroll through the 5,000 people that Grant gave memberships to find out who else is here. So yes, we saw.
Oh, so many memberships. Chris Fisk is here.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Chris
awesome.
Fisk. Yeah, another one of the awesome guys. Like 1 million people who haven't even posted yet. Miss Martin Muses became a member. Sean became a member.
That's
Meg
awesome.
Larotic became a member. Another monster. My YouTube best friend is out there.
Amron the Australian. What a great name. Amra the Australian. And it says Amra the Australian next to it. Okay, that's awesome. Keely Chow deserves it. Miss Martin Muse deserves Soul Assassin and Small Time Republic. Everyone deserves what they got. That's awesome. Inverse. I love because I see people who don't type a lot. And it's nice that these people are now members and I didn't even know they were watching. So that's so cool. That is so cool.
That's cool.
Who else do we got? Because I've been told I sometimes don't say hello enough, and I don't want to be that guy. So author Stephen Walton, I should have just skipped him. Walton, you son of a bitch. I love you, man. Walton's one of my buddies. We've been through it together, and he's a good dude. Vinny is the first Comicscape book I think I got. That is from Awesome One.
Cool, man.
That's
Nice.
an honor. That's awesome. Mama Bear says, that's a handsome face I haven't seen in a minute. Thank you. Oh, Mark. You're talking mostly about Mark. You always talk about Mark, not me. That's fine. I'm fine. Riff May goes. He was want to talk about Fourth Wave, like our first month ever streaming. He found us when we were the Fourth Wave, and he's been just a follower ever since, always supporting us. We got Teen Titans _ Jess is over on Rumble. She says, hi, everyone. Didn't know you were on Rumble. I am on Rumble. So thank you. That's awesome.
Cool.
Spencer, dude, when are you coming back on, man? Or when am I going back on the Black Pill? I always have, dude, Spencer's a lot of fun to stream with. Good guy. And we will be doing some Founding into Comics articles. So that'll be fun. And we got Andy. I'm sorry. I just keep rambling. Jump in anytime you guys want to. I'll shut up. I promise. E. Clay Thomason, it's true. I get no bang for my buck with this membership. You know what? Just for you, dude. Maybe Sunday night I will do a membership stream because I have Monday off. Maybe tomorrow night at some point I will do one. But I plan on jumping also on Culture Casino show. So if I could stay up that late. That's tough, man. That is tough. And there's other people. Oh man. Jessica, watching on Rumble. Yes, we are. And we just said it. Frank, I was wondering where Frankie was. Frankie knows.
What's up, bro?
Frankie does know. Riff is a new member. Riff just purchased a membership. Wow, I am blowing it up. I gotta have more people on. Hey, thank you, brother. He renewed his. I thought I renewed with my main. No, dude, you are supporting big time. I don't even know how to say it because I don't even get a payment monthly anymore from YouTube. So it's nice to see you guys supporting. Maybe I will next month. That'll be cool. Both Scott and Odin got kids. Yeah, we do. And we make sure everyone knows it. I haven't talked to Odin in a long time. I need to get him on. Okay, we have caught up, and I will let Tina bring up the article we're going to discuss. I found this to be an awesome article. Now, if you go all the way to the top first, Tina, and just show what the article is, just, box office. They're talking about the Hunger Games, There it
Go
is.
away, stupid ad. Go away. Okay.
No, just go up a little bit.
Yeah,
to
I'm
your
trying
left.
to with the stupid
Right
ad.
there, right there, right there.
Just
It
moving
won't
with it.
move. It's gonna stay there. But box office, Hunger Game prequel opens at. I was shocked it was 45 to 50 million. I didn't think it was gonna do that good.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the Marvels, that historic drop. This is the Hollywood Reporter too. Suckers historic drop. Dude.
Oh,
Did
I
anybody
called
see
it. We did predictions. No, I stopped watching these movies. We did predictions, and I said that it's going to be between 45 and 50 million, and it was like 47 million. So just right on the money, because I know what they're doing with this stuff, and they're tanking it for a reason.
Yeah. What do you think the reason is?
Yeah. Oh, it's. I don't know if it's going to be more exclusive to Rumble conversation, but
okay, we could save it for Rumble. Remember
yeah.
that though. Remember that, because I'd like to hear what you think, because I have some reasons too. But again, Tina, they Trolls beat them out, right? They opened their. Go ahead, please.
I was to say I was blown away that that Trolls also beat the Marvels. I mean, I knew the attendance for the Marvels was going to go down, obviously, with Hunger Games coming out, because they're both going for the same audience theoretically. Mothers and their preteen daughters. So okay, fine. But I can't believe. I mean, good for the Trolls. I mean, that's pretty awesome. And I have to admit, after going to some of these kid-related movies lately, the trailer for the Trolls was adorable. So I'm really happy for them, to be perfectly honest.
I didn't even know they were still making Trolls movies.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta say, the Trolls movies are actually, they're entertaining. They're not like they're not like Shrek level for parents. Like Shrek was made, I really think, for parents and just let kids watch it.
Yeah.
But they do have some good jokes in there here and there, but they're good stories for kids. They're nothing where they're pushing a message that I've noticed. Maybe I'm blind, but I've watched those movies enough where I just think it's pushing a message of like love and acceptance, but not like the in your face type. You know what I mean? Rumble style. So they did all right. Trolls band together, earned a lot. So they think it's finishing Sunday with a foreign tally of 76.3 million. So 106.3 million globally. That is crazy.
Really is. And 9.4 million on Friday compared to the 6.4 million that the Marvels got on their Friday opening.
Right. That's what they got on their Friday opening?
Yeah.
Terrible.
That's pathetic, man.
Isn't it proof though that they padded the box office with the first movie? This is proof of that. Because if it really made $1 billion, I'm sorry, even if you lost half that audience, it would not be the numbers that it is right now.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. So now let's look at what the Marvels did.
The outlook continues to look bleak, as it says. The Marvels, which is falling off 78% to 80%. I thought they said 87% earlier in the day.
This might be trying to help them out a bit.
That's absolutely true. But it says that it's going to rank as Marvel Studios' worst second week drop of all time, and as well as the worst for any Hollywood superhero pick.
That's
any
insane.
Hollywood superhero pick.
It actually it fills my heart with joy to hear that. But
yeah, right.
Among the MCU titles, the threequel Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania previously sported the worst drop of 69%. So that was
garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think, Mark. I mean, I saw Quantumania. I haven't seen the Marvels. I wait till either it's streaming now. I'm not going to waste my money to go to the movies to see these, but did you see Quantumania?
I didn't. I've been checked out of the MCU for a while. I just saw the Marvels because I knew I was going on a stream where they wanted me to see it so we could talk about it. And even then I didn't pay for it. So the Marvels has been the MCU has been terrible. In terms of just like there used to be a time, as we all know, when you just couldn't wait to go see this thing, the buzz, the excitement, the anticipation. But why fake it? You know it's going to be garbage, and we work too hard for our money, man. Right. Not to mention, they're so unplugged from reality, so they're constantly insulting their audience. So it just, I don't know, man, it just killed all their buzz.
Yeah, no, I hear you on that. It's just, I don't know, Vinny. There's no heart anymore. There's no heart in it, and it's not because it's not male characters. The only one I feel like, and I watched Miss Marvel to see what it was all about. That girl at least put in the effort to seem like she wants to be there. For what I've seen, even just with trailers of the Marvels, it seems like she's the only one that wants to be on set. I don't know.
Who's at the Kamala character?
Yeah,
Iman Vellani.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like the girl. I've heard she's someone tried to tell me she's done the blame people thing, but I haven't seen it personally. So
I think they took her comment out of context. She's just trying to say, I'm not paying attention to the haters right now. I'm looking for the people that enjoyed the show. I love playing the character, and I'm glad there are folks that came out and enjoyed it, as much as I do. Boom. That's it. She's basically just saying, I don't want to look at the haters right now. That's all she was saying. She wasn't, she wasn't speaking down to the haters. She wasn't saying that her movie was any better than anybody else's. She wasn't saying she was the best, comic book hero before.
Right.
But I mean, as a Pakistani, young girl, I mean, she's 21 now, but when they originally filmed Ms. Marvel, she was closer to 17. So I mean, she's very close to the age of her character. And I mean, she was absolutely just this adorable ball of sweetness and light. And add that to the fact that she grew up loving the character she's playing.
Right.
I agree. I think she's adorable. It's like I really like to see her. Like I looked at a little bit of Miss Marvel, the show on Disney Plus, and I couldn't find anything wrong with it. I mean, I like where she was coming from and the way they set her up and everything. Unfortunately, the writers aren't what they should be. So it's kind of hard because they're always trying to like just market each one to each different group instead of like challenging themselves to be open to everybody, to tell like universal stories that you can relate to. Just because you don't look like them or come from the same culture doesn't mean you have to say, oh, this isn't for me. There are ways that you could do that, but a lot of people are missing her because I really do feel like she's got it. She's got something that they could build upon, but unfortunately, there it is.
I think that is the fail of these companies. Again, coming from the comic book side of things, it is crazy. And for people in the chat, if you guys don't remember, I was a lead designer at McFarlane Toys. Like I have some background in this stuff. I've done covers for Image and whatnot. But to see how these people are and how these writers and these other creative people in that industry, how they approach things, it's way different than you would think. And a lot of it is they're being told from higher ups to put certain things in there. Then you get to a point where you have bad people in these weird positions who they end up hiring these other editors and these other writers that are specifically geared towards some kind of agenda stuff, or their backgrounds are in like this kind of weird protesting and all this other stuff. Why would you pull those type of people into these companies? Right. And again, it gets in line in what my theory is for the movie. We'll get more into it later, but why are they going down the bad path? Now, like, I don't know anything about that character. I know a few people who they love the comic book and they said it's written pretty well and she's a pretty cool character. That's great. People enjoy her. That's awesome. She is a new character. They did something that like Stan even said. He's like, yeah, why don't you just make new people, make new characters, new superpowers, whatever. They did it. It worked for a certain audience. Cool. But when you try to force this now and you're forcing this down everyone's throat, that's where you're missing the mark. Her TV series, from what I understand, they said there's a lot of people who did enjoy it. Again, it wasn't for me, so I'm not going to blast anyone who liked that type of thing.
Right. We weren't even targeted either. It wasn't targeted towards us. It was
no.
They wanted the teen girl and young 20s type thing.
Exactly, like Tina was saying too, because I know she said when she comes on my channel, we talk about a lot of this stuff too. A lot of us like we don't care for any of this Marvel shit. What they're doing now, it's kind of it's dead and buried, if you ask me. My last one that I saw, it was Spider-Man and then Doctor Strange, the multiverse. And then I was done. I'm like, all right, I had enough of this. And I only saw that one because I like Sam Raimi. I like the dark tones that he puts into these things. And, you know, the Evil Dead influence that you see in these type of movies and things that he still does. He can't help it. So,
Right.
but like I could get some enjoyment out of things. Did I enjoy all those movies and stuff no. The last good one I thought was the Spider-Man one, but
Yeah.
you know,
Well, no, go
Marvel's,
on.
Marvel. I think they missed the mark completely, and now it's all going to be agenda propaganda, weird stuff that they're doing, and we'll get more into that later. But
I just hate Vinny how they assume we just hate everything now. Like, look, I couldn't stand Loki season 1, but I can't lie, Loki season 2 I enjoyed because it was about Loki. It was about Loki. The season was all about Loki, and barely had the female Loki in it. Like, she was there, but it was all her fault. Like, I was like, oh my God, they're going this route. Like, it's her fault. And like, and and the way he finds a way around that and stuff. It was just Tom Hiddleston. Like, he gave something to this character that I haven't seen in a while. Like Loki 1, it wasn't Loki. It was more Loki, and he became a very powerful being in the Marvel universe now. If you watched it.
Here's a question: did they change writers or producers on this?
You know, I've been wondering that because it totally, I mean, literally, like it followed the story from the other one, season 1, but it diverted from the, you know, make a fool of Loki or make him look weaker or this and that. It was really about, again, the heart and conflict, which George R.R. Martin always talks about. That's the best stories. And it was about Loki trying to find out what is really important to him and how he can save them all. And and he had to sacrifice. And it was really, I actually liked it. And that I can't.
It's interesting to hear you say that, Scott, because now based on that, maybe I'll go take a look at it. You know, I haven't really been looking at too much Marvel because of the crap, but if they're serving the character, like what it sounds like you're saying, then that could actually be appealing because Loki is actually, if you just look at his presence in the MCU, you know, there's a lot of character there. You know, from the first time you meet him in the Thor movie, he was lied to about who he was and things like that. He wasn't, you know, so there's a lot that he has to come to grips with himself. So I mean, if that's where they're going with it.
And what I like about this is because they took him out of 2012. So he's the Loki that just attacked Manhattan. And they, in the first season, like they force him to become the Loki we all know in a way. Like let me show you some movies about your life, you know, and it was stupid. But like when you got to this next season, and I almost like forgot, like, let's just forget what happened first season. We know at the end of the first season, female Loki kills He Who Remains, and we go from there. It's just, it's this story of him trying to save the TVA and his friends. And I got to say, it's not the greatest. Something's up with your mic, Mad Cheese Smoke. You pause or mute and just see if it is. Yeah, something's up. It's like growling.
I heard there was an alternate ending for season 1, and it happened
in I was just about to say.
Yeah, it happened in a limousine.
Really, because all I know is episode 5 was kind of weird. It felt like it was kind of I don't know. They put, there was something else that was supposed to be there.
I was just making a joke that
happened in a limousine. Dude, I was all into it too. I'm like, it happened in a limousine, totally. No, there was supposed to be an alternate end, a different episode 5, the penultimate one, and I guess Marvel execs didn't. This is right here again. Marvel execs didn't think people would like it, and it was too out there, and there was too much. Tina, did you hear about this? Like there was too much. They felt like it was too much for the fans, and after the season ended, they were like, "We made a mistake. We should have allowed you to have your episode." And I think would have made it a much better season because it starts out a little slow, but man, that last episode, like you're like, "Holy shit, they're really going with this." I thought it was pretty good.
Well,
Tina, what did you think?
They don't have the balls to actually do anything like that for television.
Not anymore.
Nope. You don't have the right people in charge.
Yeah, but I wondered what Tina thought about it, and we'll say hi to Mad. What's up, brother?
Yeah, Mike, okay now?
Yeah, way better.
Much better. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, man? Long time, bro. How you been?
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, you know, we're sticking in there. We're getting more projects done, and that's what's cool.
Cool.
But yeah, man.
Cool.
How you doing?
Did you cut your hair?
I usually do.
Well, never mind. I thought it was long. I don't know why.
No, I never had a flowing mane or anything.
He's checking you out, man.
Yeah, he's trying to
do
pay
something
attention.
new with your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn around. Turn around. Let me see the
looking-
back.
I always
What's
look
that?
out for my bros.
Didn't say
Right?
anything about
It's a
mine.
good thing.
Yeah. What's going on, man? Why are we talking Loki? Dude, that
Yeah,
show
we
was
are.
so boring. I couldn't make
did
it
you
through the
watch
second
season 2?
episode.
Because Sporking
Yeah,
is a
2
Marvel
episodes.
show.
Oh, I thought it was good, man.
Oh man, the Marvels was better.
Oh, shut up.
Well, come
Wow.
on, Matt. You got to give me like 5 minutes of the stream to talk about Loki. I even changed my avatar for you back to the non-Loki costume.
What
Tina,
did you
don't
think?
lie. You don't
Tina,
call it
what did you
Loki.
think of that last season? Because I understand what Matt's saying. I kind of had to force myself, but once I did, I
Mhm.
realized that the first 2 episodes were a part of the journey.
Yeah. Well, before she does, Tina, call it the show that the name of it that you always tell me. It's the Tom Hiddleston show, right?
Exactamundo. I watch Loki because of the. I mean, I've always kind of liked the Loki character. Marvel didn't follow it as a kid. I was more like the Doctor Strange, Moon Knight, Werewolf by Night, kind of the more the mystical side of things. But I'm super intrigued with the Loki Agent of Asgard and God of Stories lines that just have been coming out since like the mid 2000s. So I loved the season. Of course, I thought it was epic. I was glad that they dropped or reduced the amount of Kang in the season.
Mhm.
So he was just like, oh, okay, yeah, it's kind of his fault, along with Sylvie's, that they have to do what they need to do at the end.
Mhm.
But I'm telling you, the final scenes with the Idrisil on the screen, with the fact the time loom turned into the
It's
the world
gorgeous
tree.
too.
Exactly.
It looks beautiful. I'm not saying it's the best Marvel has ever done, but fuck, it's the best they've done in the last like 4 or 5 years. It really
Oh,
is.
that's surprising to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
And the transformation as he's climbing up those stairs to get to his throne with his new horns, and they're made out of the same black marble with the gold in it that the citadel at the end of the time is built with. I mean, you know me, I was bouncing up and down going, oh my god, this is so great. And my husband's like, yeah honey,
Yeah, it was good.
We'll make
And
sure
I'm also one to like, there's times I like things other people don't because like something about it just catches me. So Mark, you could watch it and it could suck, but I really like you got to watch it all the way through. And I found those last couple episodes. I was like, oh my god, Tom Hiddleston's back. Like he's actually Loki in this compared to what he was in season 1. Because season 1 it was terrible. And at the beginning of season 2, he's a little whiny. Okay, I'll give you that.
Do you think they're going to pivot away from Kang since the actor has all these problems now?
Oh no, what happened?
It was the alternate ending from season 1 inside the limo.
Well, that's inside the limo. Bitch,
No, that's the rumor.
Yeah.
It would have been a better show if he would have treated female Loki like that.
Well,
Wow.
I think oh man, that would have been funny. There I have to say, like, there was moments in season 2 where you realize they like stepped back from the variant of Kang, because he was like a big part of what it was at the end of one of the movies, like a part of the Loki season 2 with Victor Timely, and like they legitimately, they stepped back from that because they're like, oh yeah, we got to take.
Well, the whole thing with that character too. I mean, because I didn't see Quantumania or whatever it was, and they said literally that he got his ass handed to him by a regular Ant-Man, and then by his wife.
It was really Janet Van Dyne, and then
Van Dyne. She is not a dime at this age.
She was a dime piece.
She was. She definitely was.
She has that cat suit somewhere, right? She's got that cat suit.
She looked good.
She was smoking hot back in the day. But no, that movie sucked. It was terrible. Like again, it was like the sequel movies for Star Wars. The first movie where you beat one of the big bads. Like you already beat one of the big bads
in a fist fight.
Yeah.
From what I understood.
Without powers.
Yeah.
So
Kang is worthless.
if that's going to be your next big bad, you just cucked him, you destroyed him. And this is what I'm talking about. These writers don't know what the hell they're doing, because that actor is a good actor. He's done a lot of great stuff. I mean, the shape he got into to do that role and was in Creed.
I've never liked him as an actor. I think he's overrated.
Okay. Yeah,
I do.
Much of anything, like just a couple of things, but from what I've seen, like he's fine. I mean, there's no major problem with him, not in my opinion. But a lot of these people,
overactor.
Yeah, well, they do overhype a lot of them because they want to push them, right?
No, not overhype. He's an overactor. Like
yeah.
He puts too much into it. You know, I don't know.
Who? Jonathan Majors? You think?
Jonathan
Yeah.
Majors.
Yeah, I haven't seen like the Marvel stuff that he's done. I've only seen photos or maybe small clips.
He went to clown school, so knowing that,
Oh
understand.
boy.
I mean,
that makes sense.
Oh,
yeah. So if you were ever a drama nut like me, and then you learn the method acting and all the different other
It's supposed
yeah.
Yeah,
So you
over the
see,
top
you
on
go,
purpose.
oh, clown school. Yeah, I get it. Just the way he acted, especially in season 1 of Loki,
Mhm.
when they were first at the Citadel of Time, those couple episodes.
Mark, instead of watching Loki, watch The Outlaw Johnny Black. It's
Never
Michael
heard of
K. Oh, it just came out. It's Michael J. White. It's
Oh
Is it
yeah.
Michael
it's
J.
Black
White?
Dynamite, but a
He's
western.
badass. He's a
That's
real
all.
badass.
If
Michael
you
J.
like Black
White.
Dynamite, yeah, you'll
Mike-
love.
He
I'm
can't do
enjoying the
anything wrong.
Invincibles. I'm
I
enjoying
gotta
the
always
Invincibles.
gotta take notes when Matt is on. What
I
is it
know,
called again?
It's so random.
The Outlaw Johnny Black.
Like every
You saw Black Dynamite, right?
Oh,
And a kind of
Lord,
milk,
Johnny.
malt liquor.
Yeah. Johnny Black.
Sounds a little,
Okay. What's it on?
It's funny. I rented it on Amazon. It's on VOD.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know if it's streaming anywhere yet, but
The
it's
trailer looks amazing. Yeah, check
it's
that out.
funny.
Let's watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I love that dude. Yeah, he's the guy who played Spawn. And
Let's
He
watch
played
it.
Spawn. He played Black Dynamite. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
Black
and
Dynamite
he's so
was
good.
that was gold, man.
It's so funny.
Did
If
they
you
do an
listen-
animated series of that?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought I heard something about it, but I don't know if it came out or not.
If you listen to Joe Rogan, he is a real badass. That dude.
Yeah, he is.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
legit got skills.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Green.
Hey, Grant. How you doing?
What's up,
Oh,
Grant?
About that. I finished your little intro song thingy that I was working on.
Oh, for this show or for?
Yeah,
Oh, really? Do you have it? You upload it? Well,
yeah, it's uploading.
Oh, look at that. All right. Hey, everybody. Grant Gregory is here. Yay.
What's up?
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking up something. So you keep talking. Matt,
Oh, okay.
talks.
Yeah.
Matt's
All
got
right.
talk.
Sure.
I found the trailer for the Outlaw Johnny Black
Yeah.
for when you're ready.
Oh,
Oh, let me guess. This is a mad recommendation.
Mad
Yeah.
recommendations. yes.
100%. As soon as
All right,
I
let's
saw it, I
watch
was just like, I wonder if Mad's seen this yet. It's only just coming out, so yeah.
Oh, there needs to be. I thought there was. That would be kind of cool. All right, let's watch it there, Tina.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you're cool with watching it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we'll watch it on Rumble later. Son of a.
yeah. It's and another movie that I absolutely love is I got to get it right. 15 facts about Bigfoot, and number 1 will blow your mind.
Oh my god, I want to watch that right now.
It's amazing, and the dude in it looks like if Matt Walsh worked for Vice.
Yeah.
Here, I have a little clip because I'm going to tweet it to him as soon as I remember.
Yeah. What's his name?
We're here on the
He's got a
war-torn
French name.
Crimean Peninsula.
He's got a French name. You said.
Yeah, I think it's.
Okay.
Oh, I have no idea, but
Vice has sent us down here for one reason and one reason alone, and that's to discover what the craft beer scene in Ukraine is all about.
does he not look like a soy fucking Matt Walsh?
In a way. Yeah. In a way.
Well, when Matt Walsh takes off his beard, I mean that's what he looks like.
Yeah.
You should go up to random strangers and ask, what is a brew?
Great.
Oh, by the way, there's actually 3 seasons of Black Dynamite, the TV series, the cartoon. So that's a confirmation they did do
Oh,
it.
nice.
That
I'll
was
have to check
freaking
that
cool,
out.
man. All right. So real quick before we take a look at the great Vinnie Arts stuff, we are going to take a quick look at our new intro because we're talking random. Episode 9.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Talking random show, thinking random, let's go. Sporking News podcast, we keep it on the down low. We're like a roller coaster, making all the tracks spin. Bringing that fire with rhymes so sick they call it acid. From the east to the west, we the freshest on the scene. We dropping knowledge bombs, never spilling the beans. Whether it's politics or just some random thoughts, we got you hooked like a drug that can't be bought. Talking random, Sporking News, we got that flow. Thinking random, our minds on the go. We're the podcast kings, running this rap game. Get ready for the ride, cause we're taking it to fame. Talking random.
Wow.
That is such a waste to use on this show. It deserves to be.
Asshole. You're such such a waste on this show.
No, I'm just saying it's that good that it should be used for something better.
The problem was I had to redo it and reword everything because I had it as thinking random, and then I remembered once the show started it was called talking random.
Yeah, because we do think sometimes. We've had a couple episodes of thinking random.
It makes it seem as though we're going to be legitimately talking about random.
We are randomly
just the word,
talking.
the term.
Well,
talking random.
That could be a whole podcast series. All right.
Could it?
No, but I could.
Webster defines random as.
You know what? When you're jealous, it hurts. It seeps out of you, the jealousy of my greatness. Okay, man. I'm a YouTubers. You know, YouTubers.
You're a YouTubers?
I see his head just inflating.
Matt's just jealous he doesn't have as many songs written about him.
Yeah,
as, Scott
I have quite a few.
I've actually written more about Mad.
Every one of Mad songs though gets my channel there's a copyright strike.
Just that one.
That 1,000. What?
That's why on Wednesdays I'm afraid to play anything. I'm like, all right, so we're going to be going out on the glory hole video every Wednesday.
And it is a reminder, I've been here when it was glory hole days, and I've been here when it wasn't. And so having said that, I want me some glory hole.
So disrespectful. That man is getting so much.
There's also a second part to the song, Scotty, where I've used your iconic line, I'm not racist, I'm just ignorant.
Yeah, that's me.
So
that's
me.
Definitely
going to be included in there.
I am not racist. Dude, I had this guy at work, and I don't know if he was joking or not, because I'm just me. And he goes, he's from Brazil, and I might have made a couple comments about Brazil, like joking, like, hey, tapas. He's like, that's not Brazilian, you asshole. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I just know I saw like a, oh God, what is that guy? No Reservations. He had tapas in Brazil. So anyways, he left our department like a couple weeks ago but came back, like flexed back. And the whole time it was like his real self. He's like, you're fucking racist, man. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Why did you put on a Mexican accent?
Right? Yeah.
Because he's racist. I thought we established that.
He was like, "Oh, I'm not racist." No.
Oh God, no, he's Chinese.
That was so fucked up.
The Brazilian fellow went, "Oh, you are racist, boy."
I just feel like you should be able to make fun of everybody and everything, and he didn't agree.
Now do your black accent.
Him, no joke. I waved at him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, my wife's," and I was like, "What are you talking about? I didn't make a Nazi thing at all." I could.
Wait.
What?
Yeah,
Wait.
dude.
What is
I
waving?
waved at him, and he goes, "Yeah, I thought so." And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking?" Yeah, I'm not joking. He literally did that. I'm like, "You're the racist now. I don't care if you're married to a Jewish woman. You're a racist."
What is happening?
Why'd you say it like that?
I'm sorry. I had to stress it out.
Is she not really Jewish? Is he pretending to be Jewish?
Is she not really a woman? Like,
He's not Jewish. His wife is. So he's like playing on her people's,
which would mean that his kids are Jewish.
Yeah, he's Jewish adjacent. Which is basically the same thing.
Okay.
Just like Maddie's Spanish by divorce.
I thought you were black adjacent.
I am. I'm both. You can be more than one thing there, Scott.
Well, like
I can be both Hispanic by divorce and black adjacent because of my stepdad.
First of all, I don't see color. Okay, that's the greatest white thing to say. I don't see color.
That's what all racists say.
I have a black friend, Mark, and others. Racist.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah,
that's what I'm here for, folks.
I got
just
the
said I
juicy
have
guy too.
a black friend.
I have a black friend, Mark, and other unnamed people.
So I pay Mark to be
here.
You
could see his eyes look at his name too. He had to look to see what his name was. You can see his eyes look.
With a C.
And the problem is, you guys missed as you were saying that, Scott,
Yeah.
you missed Mark's gorgeous eye roll, which like is needs to be clipped. Was perfect, better than RDJ, and you know his is classic. So
Yeah, that is a classic eye roll. Mark, have you? That is like
Mark, do you have a black friend?
No, he has white friends like me. Tell me it's one of the greatest like white guy cop out try to pull when they say I got a black friend, because I've heard people say that and I've always wondered like, doesn't that sound kind of like at least prejudiced? Like I have one token friend. I don't know.
Why
I'm
is it
asking
always
you.
one? Like, I have
don't
one
know.
Jewish friend. I have one Chinese friend. I got
Well,
one black. Why is it always one?
Yeah.
What
They're a
happened?
lower percentage of the population, so it would make sense that sometimes white people can only find one.
No. Well, everyone else is going to be like, I have one white friend.
Depending on
Scotty,
the
but he's a
economical, depending on the economical, status of where you live, you could only find one or two.
No. I asked Mark a question.
It's
All these
better
white
to
guys
offer
have
no
a mansplain.
apologies. Just offer no apologies whatsoever. You know what I mean?
I am who I am.
Yeah, you calling me a racist. Well, kiss my ass, man. I don't have to justify myself to you.
Right.
Yeah.
That is one of the lesser known quotes from Hitler. I am who I am.
I think it was Popeye.
Well,
but
I think I read it in Mein Kampf. Fucking asshole.
I think that guy he was trying to make a scene on purpose so he could sue the company.
Maybe, but why bring me into it? Shit, I got 3 kids I'm trying to support here.
Oh,
Wait, but weren't you trying to mock his accent?
No, that was
you get a
him
Mexican
doing
accent
it.
for a Brazilian.
This is after the fact, asshole. I'm just doing.
I
it
don't
now
even
so you
remember what.
I'm trying to get you guys all into the moment.
What was the moment that caused all this? I don't even.
I
like,
really
what
don't know.
predicated?
I've never said anything about. Oh,
He called him
maybe because
Peppers.
someone said something about Jewish people, and I'm like, hey, look out! I'm 5% European Jew. Ancestral.com taught me that, and that's how they put it. 5% European Jew. Okay, that's how they say it. Not me.
So you're
Ancestral.com.
Jew.
So now my people. Yeah, well, shalom. I got my juicy friend right there on the panel. If you guys didn't know, Mr. Grant Gregory is my one Jewish.
You said my Jew. He's my Jew.
Listen,
Oh,
I think we
Then you
talked
want to
about
share
this.
your art?
I don't have any affiliation with this with Sporking News Podcast.
Oh man,
we talked about this. Remove that logo.
Yeah, take a joke, people. Yeah, remove the logo. That's a good one.
I get in trouble like that all the time. Whenever I read articles, I always read it in different voices and stuff. So yeah, every now and then I'll do an Asian voice. And there's this one Asian guy, Mr. Lau. Shout out to you, Mr. Lau. He'll always call me on it. But see, I do that with everybody. I do stereotypical black voices too, man. And I don't talk that way, but I do that. It's just over the top shit, just having fun, being silly, But there's too many snowflakes out here in the world. Learn how to take a joke.
Do you have an Australian voice, Mark?
What was that?
Do you have an Australian accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a knife.
That's
that's not a knife.
Oh,
I remember
man.
the first time I was on with the full Aussie, we all sang I come from a land down under. You know what I mean? You just have fun with it,
Absolutely.
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
By the way, they'd never been to Australia before.
Who?
Men at work.
I
Actually, I don't think that's right. I may be thinking
They're
of Toto.
from Australia.
Yeah.
Toto's talking about Africa.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they.
Yeah.
shot
I
the
don't think
video in
Toto's
Australia.
never been.
He was talking about ABBA.
Yep, ABBA.
I don't know what the hell. Where are we going with this? All I
No,
know is
Toto,
this.
right? They never went to Africa, nor did they ever
but
try to
never-
bless the
They
rains.
never said
Yeah.
they. Oh, he did say bless the rains down there.
See,
Yeah.
when I was younger, I always thought it was I caught the AIDS down in Africa, and I was singing until at school.
See, now that's racist. That's racist right there.
Geographically correct.
Caught the AIDS in Africa.
Oh no!
Can I ask?
That's the reason why I wasn't allowed to do choir anymore.
I refrained from saying my joke because we're not on Rumble.
Yeah, we'll be on Rumble soon. Yeah.
Real quick, because everybody disagrees with me. I think Leonardo DiCaprio's accent in Blood Diamond was legitimately great. I think the problem is it was so authentic that people didn't like it because it wasn't the Hollywood accent. It was a real South African accent. That's my point
Especially
of
when he
view.
goes, that's from the TV.
Yeah.
Anthony
Yeah,
Hopkins
in-
did it better. He did a movie where he was like, I think, building motorcycles or something, and he did the South African accent. That was spot on. Yeah,
All I know is this in the in the Departed, like Matt Damon. Departed. He had Matt Damon. I've come to realize Matt Damon and Ben Affleck have some of the worst Boston accents, and they're from the area.
Yeah, they try to Hollywood it. They try to do
really
the Hollywood Boston accent, not a real like Mocky Mock. He does that shit for real. That's just him.
That's him.
What?
That's him.
No.
Yeah, he's punching out eyes. He's doing that. Say hello to your mother. That's Wahlburgers, all that stuff.
No, I'm a family man now. I don't even say the F word anymore. You know, the one about gays.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah, because he's on the Hollywood payroll.
All right,
hey, you know who's not? I'm not.
Yeah, let's see it, buddy.
Yeah, if you want some really cool artwork, I mean, we got it here. This is volume 3. You guys wanted it. I was literally working on City of Venus 2. It's a much bigger book, so it's taking me some time. I just finished the Shadow of the Kraken book and then went right into City of Venus. So, yeah, I have a bunch of campaigns that are live right now. But this is the newest one.
Thighs, man. Look at those thighs.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's about the
women
hot stuff.
looking like women.
Mark knows. He has City of Venus 1, and it's behind him.
Right.
It's awesome. So
some quality time with that one.
Oh yeah. And this piece this is the piece that Stan Lee had bought from me. He bought the original piece last time that I had seen him. It was at C2E2 at one of those shows. He bought 2 pieces, and they're in this book now. And what's really awesome, a friend of mine, he was in the chat before, super fan Adam Shawhan. He actually bought those pieces. So when Stan passed away, it reverted back to the people who worked with him. And they verified everything. And I even got a message from Beyond the Grave from Stan, which is amazing. He said it. That day when they picked out the artwork, he goes, yeah, if you didn't remember, Stan, when he stopped, he said this to me. I don't know if it was in earshot, but he goes, this kid's got talent. We need to buy his stuff right now. And they did. Wow. So that was amazing. And right now, my friend has both the pieces that Stan had bought and they picked out. And now he has it. So pretty damn cool and pretty damn amazing. So those pieces are in this book. So I do have an actual sample copy that I printed as well. But if we hit the stretch goals, this book's going to get a lot bigger as well, because I'm all about the fans and delivering high quality. We still do have the volume 1 and 2. They're still available. They're 52 pages each. They're full color illustrations from first page to the end. This one's a mix. This one is a mixed bag of full color, some of my really tight pencil and line work and inks. I have some again, more of those kind of commissions from conventions and stuff. They're in here as well. But yeah, I've done a bunch of stuff for other indie creators. They're in here. We got original artwork tiers for you guys if you want it as well. So yeah, they're on like these sketch covers. So basically it's an actual comic book, but they did it for people for conventions and stuff like that, where if you want original artwork and you don't have giant bags and portfolios to put them in, they did it like comic book size. So, people could get them graded and stuff and all that. But yeah, ton of great stuff. These are some of the originals that are for purchase, but the Ninja Turtles piece, he's already gone. And we also have the Supergirl's already gone. So, and I thank the people for the support so far. I've only been live for about 2 days now. And so these are the covers for volumes 1 and 2. And down here are the other projects that I have and that are available and ship immediately. So City of Venus 1, it's 32 pages. We have a hardcover Ghost Story completed series, Through the Woods. That is an amazing book. Everyone who's gotten it, they're over the moon about it. It's like about 800 copies sold. So yeah, people really dig that one. And of course, the newest comic book series that I do have, Shadow of the Kraken, which is your kind of classic pirate story, but unlike the Hollywood stuff, I'm putting everything in there that kind of went on in history. I don't know why in these movies they skip over the slave trade. That's something that happened. That was part of piracy, you know. So I'm putting some of that is in the book, but it's not just a straight up pirate story. I do have supernatural elements. I have some really cool stuff going on in there. There's twists and turns, betrayal, all sorts.
You should shoot that one to Drunk, man. His History of Pirates channel. You should shoot him one of those.
I didn't even know he had that.
Oh yeah, History of Pirates channel.
Oh wow, yeah, guys, grab that link, hit him up, bother him, go drop it in his chat, let him know. But yeah, I got a ton of great stuff here, and if you want, I can play the trailer too. I did not get hit for the music. It's
go for it, man.
It's all copyright free stuff. Hello, everyone. This is Vinnie Tartamella, and this is The Art of Vinnie Tartamella, Volume 3. This book will be 64 pages. I am the creator of Shadow of the Kraken, creator of City of Venus, Dead City, and co-creator of Through the Woods. And I have a ton of amazing projects. This book is going to be loaded with awesome drawings, sketches, super detailed ink pieces, and full color illustrations. And as a bonus, I'm going to have a sneak peek at City of Venus, Dead City 2 in this book as well. So a couple of awesome pages and panels and things to whet the appetite. I hope you guys will stay tuned for that one. That book is going to be 52 pages. You guys wanted more story, more artwork, so you're going to get it. So thank you so much for all your support. Again, this book will be 64 pages, so bigger than the first 2 volumes. Back this book today. There you have it, folks. Yeah, jump on this one if you could. Tons of great stuff.
That was cool, man. The guy on the video sounded an awful lot like you, though. It was a bit weird.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know what he said. It's in Australian. Author Stephen Walton.
How dare you?
His facial expressions, man. The way you do your eyes and everything, that's freaking awesome. I love it. You can see personality in there. You can see conviction, things like that, man. You're great. I like that.
Dude, yeah, because like my background was, again, not just doing like the toy stuff, but I was doing like portraits and stuff, and I have like a lot of covers out there. There's a lot of political crap from years ago, but I wasn't into any of that stuff, More recent years I have been, and I'm like, oh my God, I feel sick that I did those. But it was a paycheck. It was what it was. But that's one of the things that I enjoy doing. If you got my first 2 art books, like I have Game of Thrones stuff in there, these super detailed portraits of like Jon Snow. What's his face? Jason Momoa. I met Jason Momoa, and he's got a poster-sized version of the Khal Drogo that I did for him.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Oh, that was killer. That's
awesome, dude.
Yeah, he was over the moon about that.
I love the Tyrion image.
Yeah.
That is that one, and of course Doctor Strange are my 2 favorites.
Oh yeah, those were good.
Very impressive.
It's gorgeous.
Thanks,
man.
guys.
It's gorgeous. And with that, we're gonna jump over to Rumble. Everybody, we got about 30 people watching on YouTube, so I just put the Rumble link in the chat, so you'll be able to see it. So jump over there and let's fill up Rumble. Also, support Vinny over there too on Rumble. I just subscribed. I think it's now 6 subscribers, so we got to get him up there. Vinny deserves.
Actually, it's there's another.
Or did I do a wrong one?
Yeah, I don't understand why Rumble does it. They get like those two different
It's
ones.
so frustrating.
So
Yeah.
you've sent the link to his profile, not his channel. If you subscribe to his profile, you will.
on it.
Yeah. It's because that's where he's uploaded them to. He hasn't actually uploaded them to his channel.
I've got the link.
Yeah.
I've got the other link though.
You got the other
shared,
link. If you
so
do it, it'll
I'll
go
pop
straight
in
to
there.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, they're uploaded. They should be uploaded to. They're uploaded to the main one. They're.
Yep.
I don't understand how that works. Why they do the profile one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it. But if you want to hear more racist accents, make sure that you follow
Yeah.
us over to Rumble.
Yeah, it's going to be on now. We're going to talk racist
Broad-
accents.
broad-
A lot of
yeah,
Asian.
We going down
We're-
under. We going
We're
down.
going to make
Okay.
we're going to make fun
Come,
of Taika
come.
Waititi.
Check us out, my friend. Come.
Oh, did anybody see the first 2 episodes of Monarch?
Yes.
No.
I actually really loved it. A little suspicious amount of women in it, but I really love the show. I don't know how they found the one black chick in Japan, whatever.
They put the black, and the
Yeah.
2 people that speak English.
Hey,
Right?
it happens. It happens.
Well, it's a
I
work.
thought Japan was big.
It's supposed to be. I don't know.
We started covering Monarch on my Friday stream. So yeah, every Friday we're going to be hitting that, and pretty surprised with it. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of problems with it, but for whatever reason, I still liked it. Yeah. But anyway, we can go to Rumble and talk about it.
All right, we're going to go to Rumble right now, guys. So make sure you follow us over there. We're going to be talking
Ready to rumble.
Yeah, we're talking Taika Waititi saying we're going to be pissed off with the Star Wars film he makes. We're going to check out a couple trailers. We're going to say whatever the hell we want.
Do accents.
So, yeah,
If you want, I even have a Klaus Schwab video that I made. It's about like
it might happen, people. So
like
we'll
3 or
see you
4
over there.
minutes. Yeah.
We'll see you over there. Peace.